but we can find
okay,
it.
we're live
If you have
now.
any problems. We got cameras and shit.
Hold on. Might not have audio yet.
Let's do this, Ernie.
Check.
I've never been more ready in my life to do a fucking interview.
God damn it. Check. 1, 2, 2, 2.
1, 2. All right. What you gonna do?
Do we have audio? Amanda, can you hear us? Can you hear us in the house?
Amanda, can you hear us?
Text me back if we have audio. And just say yes or no. Okay. Okay, we have audio. Danimal.
All right.
Okay, we're live here at Kick Butt Coffee in Austin, Texas.
Do we got audio? We got visual?
We have audio and visual. We're live, so don't scratch your nuts.
Hey, first mask off interview.
Yes.
Masks off.
See, the nearest person behind me is way back there. And I have been sterilizing all the microphones every night. Although most bands have been bringing their own mics. So there. And I've been doing the Walgreens, plug for Walgreens hand sanitizer, always in stock.
That's true.
And I've been doing this on 2 hours sleep, so shout out to 5 hours. Anyway.
Our unofficial sponsors.
So this is the first show we have had since March 16th.
March 16th.
Yeah.
Sniper 66, Hans Gruber, Despero, and one other. I'm a little fucked up right now. So.
They were called Band. Act 3. I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
The Butts.
The Butts.
Yes.
Yeah. And now that weekend, Jacaju played, but like on Saturday or something, right?
No, they played on Friday, and that was our last
big show,
actual show, because that was Friday of Interactive weekend going into South by, and then as we went through the weekend of Interactive, it became very clear that there was a lot of shit going on, and it didn't make sense to do shows after the 16th, in our opinion, because it was sort of like a day-to-day thing that kept changing.
Yeah. Wow. This is I got you on one speaker and me on the other speaker. I don't know, but whatever. We can be heard.
I ain't scared.
But yeah, well, I mean, that was crazy because I remember the last day on Tuesday we had one last show, and it was like, it really didn't hit me until that day of the show, and I was up on stage miking up the band. I can't remember who it was.
Sniper or Hans Gruber or Despero.
Maybe it was Despero. I can't remember. One of the first.
The Butts.
Maybe it was the Butts. The Butts and Despero.
Because that show, it was supposed to be the Independents from South Carolina.
That's right.
Who are friends of mine. And we had an 8-band bill. That was the Monday of South by. So that was supposed to be the start.
Yeah.
And we had the Independents, and pretty much we went from an 8-band bill to a 2-band bill. So 6 of the 8 bands dropped off that bill. The only 2 bands that stayed on that bill were Sniper and Hans Gruber. And then I still wanted to do the show, but I also wanted to make sure we were safe and it wasn't going to be too crazy. And then the Butts and Sparrow both were yeah, we want to play that show. So it went from an 8-band bill to a 2-band bill, and then literally the day of the show, it ended up being a 4-band bill because the Butts and the Sparrow, just like Sniper and Hans Gruber, those are bands that have supported us for fucking ever, and they're all amazing. I always tell them, I'm we don't deserve any of y'all as much as I love those guys. But,
well, what was weird for me is when it was first happening, this whole Corona stuff, it hadn't absorbed, and we were prepping for South by. We were on the heels of it. Okay, it's about to happen, and
we're ready. The floodgates had opened, man. We're ready,
and we were, like I said, we were miking up the first couple of bands, and there was the bands already were feeling. I think it was the Sparrow. We were up there on stage, in the just in the zone, this is going to be the last show we're going to be doing for a long time, and everyone was just in a different world. And it wasn't until I saw Pablo walk in from Home Suicide. He goes, "Man, I just came from 6th Street. It's a ghost town." And that's when it hit me like, shit. Like at the beginning of South by, it's a ghost town downtown. This is real, you know. And that was the last show I've done until tonight.
I mean, I honestly, you know, I hope the best. I hope everybody that's watching, listening, everything is doing their part, especially if you love live music, because everything that's happening now, you know, it's in our hands to control. Regardless, there are other people you cannot control, but you know, you, your friends, everybody that's like into live music, that's in bands, whatever. You know, it's our power to fucking stay inside and to fucking handle stuff and to make this go away, because going out and doing a bunch of shit isn't going to make that happen. And if you really love live music and are interested in live music coming back in a capacity that you are used to, that is very important.
Yes, indeed. I think we're ready to go back to some
non-dry,
some live streaming. Amanda, are you ready to go live? Text me back and
hell yeah,
and or just cut us off. it's
I'll keep talking all night until this mic gets cut off. So
yeah. No, I know you will. You keep talking when people hang up on you, and you keep going and shit.
I'm from Wisconsin. That's what we do up there. That's what we do up there, man.
Yeah, you don't shut the fuck up.
Goddamn right, you fucking fib.
Fuck. Here we go again. Fib.
Okay. Scott, are you logged off? What's up? Whoops. I guess, well.
We want to have something that shows our website.
We'll tell them.
What?
We'll tell them. Scott, are you logged on? Okay. Oh, okay. Are we on? Hey there. Are we happening? Well, I don't know if you guys can hear me, but we love Kick Butt Coffee, and we miss playing shows, and so this is a fabulous opportunity to be connected with everybody. I just want to see if we're actually on. Oh, we're live. Okay, Dave.
Hey.
They're there, so they tell me.
Hey.
Hard to see the crowd from here.
Hi, Kick Butt Coffee and your friends. We love Kick Butt Coffee. It's our favorite place in town for me to play.
Oh, yeah. It's the best place in town.
And I hate to hear, I know a lot of clubs are going to go through a lot of stuff because unable to pay rent. And we do not want to lose Kick Butt Cafe.
No, we're with you. Solidarity.
All right.
Thanks, Amanda, for putting all this together. Pretty awesome. All right. Hey, we sound good. Very good. Okay. Groovy. Well, yeah, we've been sequestered away, and we're excited. What are we going to play, Dave?
Hi. We're just in the studio tonight doing a song, and it's a pandemic song, and we're almost going to play it for you, but the next time we will. And but anyway, tonight we're going to play. I came to Austin, Texas, a long time ago, 1976, and I came actually down here to like find Willie Nelson and try to show him my songs. And you know, punk rock was just beginning to happen, and I was very lucky enough to come and hang out and find Raoul's. I was going to the University of Texas, and there would be people hanging out in front of this club. Raoul's was there, 27th Guadalupe, and they had open mic night, and it was a Chicano bar before it was a punk bar, and they had open mic night, and Joseph Gonzalez was trying to find something else besides a Chicano crowd to help the place go, and so we had open mic night, and I came with my acoustic guitar, and I had just gotten off of work. I worked at Domino's Pizza there on 29th. There used to be a Domino's there. And I wrote the song called I Hate Work. And ready to go?
Yep.
Well, work, a lot of child. Work, 9 to 5. Tell the Mr. Buckle that I'll say goodbye. I never want to work another day in my life. I hate work. Yes, I do. I hate work. You should too. I hate work. Yeah, man, I hate work. Ain't no church. Work in a factory. Don't sweat my life in misery. Work like that I never meant to be. I say work like that. Well, not for me. I hate work. Yes, I do. I hate work. Well, ain't no clerk. Hate work. Yeah, man, I hate work. Ain't no church. Work away the years of your life. Work, never see your wife. Work, you got your sweat and your tears. Work, you lost for years. I hate work. Yes, I do. I hate work. Yeah, boy, hey, work. Yeah, yeah, hey, work. Ain't no church. I hate work. Yes, I do. I hate work. Ain't no clerk. I hate work. Yeah, man, I hate work. Ain't no jerk. We're not gonna work in your crummy jobs, and we're not gonna do the phony election. It's book. It's your reflection, ain't work. Your reflection, ain't work. Yeah, I'm gonna vote though. Ain't work. You should too. Ain't work. Yeah, ain't work. Ain't no jerk. Ain't work. I hate work. I hate work.
That's why you gotta find a job that you love, like playing music or running a fucking kick-ass bar, like all the fabulous people at Kickbutt. Love you, Daniel, and all you folks.
Certainly do.
Yeah.
And those punks at the open mic night, you know, just came with me and said, "That's great. What's the name of your new band?" And I realized, wow, you know, I'm not trying to find Willie Nelson. I'm a punk rocker. And and the first band was called the Rejects, and then it kind of morphed into the Stains. And very nicely, you know, met Gary Floyd, the Dicks, and Randy Biscuit, the big boys. Who's a past person, who's one of the most fabulous persons I've ever met in my life, and so is Gary. Without those two people, I probably would not be here right now playing for you. But I got into punk rock, and that was 42 years ago, and I found a life in it. And it's really, you too could have a life. Don't work in a job you don't like, because
if you can avoid it,
you only get one life, and then it's all gone. All right, this next song is called Chicken Squawk. I told my mama when I was 14 years old, I want to be a vegetarian. I don't want to eat meat no more. And I didn't know much about vegetarianism. There was no internet. I thought, I read in the World Book Encyclopedia, the two vegetarians were Gandhi and Hitler. And so I figured I was the third vegetarian, though there was more. And
with your brethren.
My mama told me, "You write me a song, and I'll buy you a guitar." And she bought me my first Epiphone guitar. I love my mama.
She said she'd cook you vegetarian food.
And then she went on to cook me vegetarian food. And it turned out my mom used to make this great vegan eggplant parmesan with vegan cheese. And then my whole family started eating eggplant parmesan. And it got to the point where my family wouldn't eat the turkey anymore on Thanksgiving.
They was eating the eggplant parmesan just yesterday.
Mama was a great mama. I hope you got a good mama. Love you, mama. It's called Chicken Squawk. And every time I come to the store, I'm seeing them chickens by the door, eating them dirt, everything for me. I don't eat roast beef or fish, and porky fish is not my dish. I'm gonna set all my chickens free. Well, in chicken circuses, they don't do. He wants to feed the chicken to you. I don't take all the some kernel, some do you. And I don't want to eat the hand, not even every now and then. I just want to set all my chickens free. Swing to the east, swing to the west, just swing with the chicken that you love best. Come on down to the chicken squawk with me. And I'm wishing Daffy lots of luck all down the buzz out under, dreaming about a little fricassee. But when he's a friend of mine, you can feel like Frankenstein. Eating flesh seems pretty foul to me. So be it Thanksgiving or Christmas Eve, and I'm giving my turkeys a reprieve. Ain't no bird has got to die for me. Then call home, let home look to me, said all you folks okay with me. You learned how to set your own chickens free. And we do it now. Sweet to the east, sweet to the west, just swing the chicken that you love best. Come on down to the chicken squawk with me. Have a great show.
Now we're good, Tommy. Swing it to the west, swing it to the chicken that you love best. Come on down to the chicken spot with me. Gordy Jesus, must be here, they got us eating our cartoon friends. Time to romance made all that chicken eat. No matter what the time or place or weather, birds and feathers gonna stick together. We're gonna set all trees free. And we do it now. Swing it to the west, swing it to the chicken that you love best. Come on down to the chicken spot with me. We do it. Just swing it to the east, swing it to the west. Just swing it with the chicken that you love best. Come on down to the chicken spot with me. Come on down to the chicken spot with me. Bum, bum. Yeah. And Mama bought me a guitar. And I got to move here to Austin back when. It was 1976. And Chicken Squawk, I actually played with my first band, the Covers. Of course, we were from Glen Cove, Long Island. And we were in a band called Solar Pigs. And actually, my friends Jimmy Brighton and Butch Zito were in that band with me. And they helped me with lyrics and everything else. And the song grew over time. And here I am playing it for you. I had it when the first album came out, but we didn't put it on because we didn't think the punks were ready for vegetarianism. Yeah.
And my band just kept saying, "No, Dave, not
they weren't
yet."
ready, but who cares?
Well, then we started playing, all these bands, and all of a sudden we needed more than an 18-minute set. So we just threw it in one day and realized it flew and it went well. I hope you like it too. And being a vegetarian is a groovy thing. So I've been a vegetarian all the time since I was 13, and I'm 60-something now. So it will not make you weak and you won't die. And other things will. But
just bring your own food to Indonesia.
Not being a vegetarian. And so give it a try if you're not one already. And set your chickens free because it's hard to change anything on this planet. Disarm the police, get things to be better, But every day you can be a vegetarian. And it's something that no one can force you to do. You don't spend your money on meat. So there you go. All right. This one, all right. This one's called Going Nowhere Faster Than You. And there was a time I moved up to Portland, and, and after 10, 12 years of punk rock, I started, I was dabbling a little in drugs and this and that, but I got really rocked out on methamphetamine, and I ended up getting busted and going to rehab, which I'm really glad it saved my life. And I went on to become clean and sober for 17 years after that. And anyway, it's called Going Nowhere Faster Than You.
Clean and sober now.
Well, we was going nowhere faster than you. Our engine racing hot with all skin turning blue. Out of the skull to sleep for a week. You could say we were some major league tweaks, but we were strung out. We were having a blast full of white trash, underworld criminal glass. We were drunk and scam, living life on the land, living crazy as a polo man. We were looking like punk rockers and a sort of rip-rap. And could you kick it down? That's what we used to laugh, cause we were strung out. We were having a blast full of white trash, underworld criminal glass. And we was young and dumb, problems that we had none. Generational meth lab, dysfunctional fun. Than anyone else. Sure as hell I wasn't good for our health. I want to see how we could fly. I hope we make it through to the other side. We would never front you off, put you from me, and I'll pay back soon. Stealing mail, cashing checks, sweating it out in the healing room. Stitch us out, man. We'll make you pay for it someday. Think as deep what we always used to say. We're going nowhere fast, nowhere fast, nowhere faster than you. Well, the next thing you know, I'm sitting in a jail cell. I'm trying to find a way to get out of the tail. Well, it's easy getting hooked up and it's hard to get out. If you didn't get to sing and shout as we were strung out, we were having a blast, but all the white trash of the world drinking a glass. And we was young and dumb, but I'm be a dumb generation messed up, dysfunctional blind. Sure as hell wasn't good for hell. Wanna see how high we could fly. Hope we make it to the other side. We would never front you off, but would you front me? And I'll pay back soon. Still a man, cashing check, sweating it out in the heat of the noon. Stitches out, man. You're gonna pay for it someday. Take as these what we always used to say. We're going nowhere fast, nowhere faster than you. We would never front you up, would you front me? And I'll pay back soon. Still a man, cashing checks, sweating it out in the heat of the noon. Stitches out, man. We'll make you pay for it someday. Take ass deep is what we always used to say. We're going nowhere fast, nowhere faster than you. Yeah. Hey.
All right.
Cool. All right. There's no feedback.
Well,
what I wanted to show you.
Off.
We got the Peace Comp came out. Could you hold that?
Yes.
Part of that? And what? Well, the money's going to mutual aid disaster relief. And
we are. Donate money to Kick Butt first and then buy a record.
Yeah. Well, go ahead. But the Peace Comp came out. It's on Grimace Records.
You got to check out the Peace Comp. If you don't know about it, 1984, they put it out. It got DRI, DOA, NBC, all the best acronyms, and Dead Kennedys and all that stuff.
So back after I got busted, I went home to my mom's house, and I was pretty bitter. And about getting busted, the police harassed me, and guys stepped on my head. But I wrote the song, Let's Kill All the Cops, and I was hanging out with Sturgeon, C-Squat, and
Leftover Crack.
I got Sturgeon of Leftover Crack, and I wrote the song, and I played for my mom, and she said, "Why do you have to say bad language in your song?" Because I say the F word 3 times. Let's see if you hear where it is.
That was the part she was most disturbed about.
Set 'em up by rags. Time a little out of the street. And I don't care if we all get beat. Because the world's going to hell in a handbasket. Won't be happy till we're laid in the casket. It's time to go out. Murder your boss. Fuck shit up and it's the call that's lost. So let's kill the cops. Kill the cops. Kill those cops today. Those racist cops. Those fascist cops. Kill those cops today. Let's kill the cops, it's got a shooting ring. Not really real human beings. Got a uniform and a gun. Really stupid and the boy that's on. Come on, man. Let's party, let's go for it. Fuck shit up and live the shit. Give them the middle finger and tell them to smell. Left the page, tell them to go to hell. Let's kill the cops, kill the cops. Kill those cops today. Those racist cops, those fascist cops. Kill those cops today. Let's kill the cops and now and when. Go to church and confess our sins. Tell the fuck to shove it on up his ass. Like the priest to the little boys in class. And all the nuns sit around, standing quiet. We'll be out the street. We're gonna fucking riot. Time to turn it all upside down from coast to coast and go down. Let's kill the cops, kill the cops, kill those cops today. Let's kill the cops, kill the cops. Those racist cops that get out. Let's kill the cops, kill the cops, bad and naughty cops, those racist cops, those fascist cops, kill those cops today. Yeah, and I'm less angry, but cops do kill people and they hurt people. The guitar I wrote, a lot of the MDC songs was from a friend of mine in college who lent me his guitar, and we were good friends. His name was Tate Bryant. Got shot by the Tampa police trying to rob a drugstore, which I will say, don't try to rob a drugstore. He got shot dead. They told him to stop. He didn't stop, tried to run, and shot him in the back. And so a lot of the songs MDC wrote were from Tate Bryant's, the Dead Man's guitar. And so when we started out being the Stains originally in Austin, Texas, and then we bumped into the LA Stains, and we heard there were the Portland Stains, and there were the Australia Stains. We decided we had to ditch the Stains. And then Buck Parrott of the Dicks said, how about Millions of Dead Cops? And
everybody hates cops, so.
But we just, you know, and then it was just such a right fit because the cops had killed a friend of mine.
And we were downtown when they were shooting rubber bullets at everybody.
Yeah,
and what a time to talk about dead cops and police violence.
You know, all the people that went to the protests, or you did anything for, people supporting the protests, good for you. We were there for a few of the days, yeah, man, they were shooting rubber bullets right into the crowd. And first I didn't see what was doing. They were there with their guns. There was a row of cops in front. It was right in front of the police station there on East 7th Street, kind of facing the highway. There was all these cops up on the on the highway there looking down on us. And we weren't doing anything. It was a very festive atmosphere. And they shot two different people. This girl got a beanbag in the chest, and this other person got shot, had brain damage. And there's fund me kind of stuff to help him along. I know he's doing better now. And they raised a bunch of money for him. But, you know, kudos to people sticking up because there has to be change in this country.
And there are so many people actually giving a shit right now. It's kind of profound, Dave, really.
Yeah, it's really a time of change. And thank you for being part of it, you know, because, you know, sometimes along the way, I've been doing, you know, my band 40 years. And I was like, you know, does anyone give a shit? Does anyone care, you know? And, you know, you know, when Bill Clinton became president, it was just kind of like, you know, all the bands started being like funny bands and, you know, singing songs about Velveeta, the cheesy girl that got away. And even bands like NoFX, they, you know, kill all the white men. And everyone was just taking the piss out of political punks. And I was glad to say that all these people of all kinds of stripes are out there protesting for cops to stop shooting people, especially African American people, at the rate of 6 to 1 with other people. What do you got there? Let's do John Wayne was a Nazi. Okay, let's do John Wayne was a Nazi. I wrote this at the University of Texas Student Center there, Student Union, and I was getting graduated. And on the announcement in 1979, that summer, they said John Wayne died. And everyone I was standing around, all these University of Texas people started crying. And I was like, I don't know about that. You know, John Wayne was kind of a John Birch and a Nazi. And they were so upset by that. And I figured I had a song if they were so upset by me saying John Wayne was a Nazi. John Wayne was a Nazi. He liked to play SS. He had a picture of a head of a boy tucked in his cowboy vest. And well, it would save your mama. Well, it would touch you with a pop. And sure would march you up to the wall. And well, it would hang you by your balls. He was a Nazi. Not anymore. He was a Nazi. Life even the score. He was a Nazi. Oh, John Wayne, John Wayne. John Wayne slaughtered our Indian brothers. He burned their villages and raped their mothers. Now he has given them a one-man lord. They can live by this. Down by the sword, he was a Nazi. Not anymore. He was a Nazi. Life even the score. He was a Nazi. Oh, John Wayne. John Wayne killed a lot of troops in the war, and we don't give a fuck about John Wayne anymore. We know his tale of blood and gore. Just another pawn for the capitalist whore. He was a Nazi. not anymore.
He was a Nazi.
Not even the score.
He was a Nazi.
Oh, John Wayne, John Wayne. John Wayne wore no uniform, and he didn't like his red fact he didn't conform. A great white hero had so much nerve, and he lived much longer than he ever deserved. He was a Nazi. Well, he's not anymore. He was a Nazi. Not even the score. He was a Nazi. Oh, John Wayne, John Wayne. Late show Mexican or Indian dies in the Klan. Propaganda is legitimized. The hypocritic coward never fought a real fight. When I see John, I'm ashamed to be white. A deathbed preaching to the issue about if God's alive, you're roasted now. I say, well, John, we ain't got no regrets. As long as you died a long and painful death, you were a Nazi. Not anymore. You were a Nazi. Not even the score. You were a Nazi. Not anymore. You were a Nazi. But now you're dead, 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 dead. And do not name the airport after him. Any airport, wherever that is a bad idea. Orange County, California. Fuck that. And, yeah. And that song kind of like hit a nerve, and Jello Biafra found the record, took us on tour, and Tim Johanna, Max Morocco Roll played it on his radio thing. And all you gotta do is write one good song. Some people, could be you next, you know, it should be you next.
Let's not do Just For You.
All right.
We pass on Just For You.
Okay, sure. All right. All right, I think our last song.
What about Soup Kitchen?
Soup Kitchen Celebrity. All right. Back in San Francisco, we moved out of Austin in 1982. We made all these friends in California. We went out on tour, and it was just going crazy out in California. Every little city, Santa Barbara, Santa Cruz, just everywhere, just had a gigantic scene. And you could just travel around California and play almost every night of a month and do it again and do it again. And it was just so much fun. It was, you know, it was very fun, that whole punk rock and hardcore movement thing, getting to know people like Ian Mackay and Minor Threat, getting to know all these different people back there, Black Flag, and people were just so friendly and down to earth. It was a very, very cool era. And anyway, what was I talking about? I was talking about Soup Kitchen Celebrity. So I moved to San Francisco, and we all got on food stamps and started, and we discovered this thing called Soup Kitchen. There were no soup kitchens in Austin back in 1982. You couldn't get on food stamps. But here we go. Well, unknown people and the officials folks, no big ego to you because we're all fucking broke. It's good enough for you if it's good enough for me to be a soup kitchen celebrity. It's where the greater and the greatest on me. You don't feel too great when you got nothing to eat. It's good enough for you if it's good enough for me to be a soup kitchen celebrity, yeah. Soup kitchen celebrity at Food Bomb, 12 to 3, when I wake up late, sun start holler, catch in the hole and wallow, when my calorie intake low, got me there, the hills rainbow, don't you cut a line in front of me, 'cause I'm a soup kitchen celebrity, well, Bob Knox and TCDD, and Gary Floyd the Dicks right in front of me. And my favorite dishwasher, take it in where it please. I'm talking down the road, Kennedy's. I don't want to meet with you in my hometown. That you're poor and you're hungry, cause we're all shut down. It's good enough for you, and it's good enough for me to be a soup kitchen celebrity. Well, got invitation. Swallow your pride, but you wasn't for the soup kitchen, we all might die. But don't you cut a line in front of me, 'cause I'm a soup kitchen celebrity. So, got an invitation to swallow your pride, but you wasn't for the soup kitchen, we all might die. Don't you cut a line in front of me, 'cause I'm a bitch back in heaven, loving home cooking. Where's the second line? Soup kitchen celebrity. Yeah.
Oh, look. You know those political signs where you're like, now this we're not pitching, we're sharing, in case, you know, because we want you to support Kick Butt. But We made yard signs. You know, he said, vote for this guy, vote for that guy. And so don't vote for this guy. How about that? Huh? Don't vote for this guy. And go register. Yeah, both our bands talk about all kinds of don't vote. It's all the system is messed up.
We're supporting registering to vote.
Yeah, you know,
yes, we are.
At least you're voting against an asshole. You know, you don't have to even be excited about Biden. Just don't be excited about the piece of shit that's up there, right? We can all agree.
Go ahead and vote. I feel good about voting for Sleepy Joe. You know, it's not necessarily. You know, I was a Bernie person. I registered with the Social Democratic, Party.
We got him on our tour a couple years ago.
You know, it's the Democratic Socialists of America Party, actually, and I supported Bernie, and he didn't win. But I am not going to sit home and boycott the election because because
it's not fair.
Joe Biden is not
fair, Dave.
Donald Trump is pretty creepy mofo. No Trump, no creepy kid. And this is the last song. I had a long day today, and
last song.
We love.
Next band's supposed to go on in just a minute.
Cafe and Coffee. Can't wait to play there, and look forward to seeing you there. We had a great New Year's Eve with Worm Suicide and with Lance's band and with all those different
Meat Hook and the Vital Organs.
Meat Hook and the Vital Organs. Everybody. People kissed me with blood all over, fake blood on there. It was one of the 2 or 3 best New Year's in my life. Anyway, song called "See Through a Long Life," written by Michelle Shock, that I was hanging with her on her first album. I've been playing acoustic all along, and she was an acoustic rocker. You might have heard of her. She was on Polydor for a while. She's a great person. She said to me one day, "Music is too important to be left to professionals. So don't leave it to professionals. You get it. Pick up an instrument and learn, and just practice at it, and and work at your craft, and be an artist, and be a musician, and be a songwriter, because it's a beautiful thing. It's one of the things I got in my life early, and I was very lucky." All right, here we go. You want to say it?
What now?
Want to say anything?
No, just happy to be here, and let's do more of this because we're missing playing some shows. Should be a regular thing, I think.
Well, Billy Bottom was a poor boy, that's why I robbed the Union Road back. So we talk a ladies' man, so we let the ladies on the thing. He said, "The secret to a long life is knowing when it's time to go." The secret to a long life is knowing when it's time to go. The posse started riding, and Billy started hiding down south. I go with Maria with the black and the poopy red mouth. I say it's sweet to a long life, it's knowing when it's time to go. Say the secret to a long life is knowing when it's time to go. Bill Dilly's a real clubber, Billy left for cover, don't you know? And when them bullets started flying, Billy said it's time for me to go. Secret to a long life, know when it's time to go. Say the secret to a long life, know when it's time to go. Time to go. The blues up north, the sands and the badlands blow. But his dreams still south with Maria and the ruby red mountain. Across the street to a long life, no one's time to go. Street to a long life, no one's time to go. Say the secret to a long life is knowing when it's time to go. I say the secret to a long life is knowing when it's time to go. Thank you very much. Thank you, Kick Butt Coffee. I can't wait to go back and play there. If you need our help again to raise money for rent, all these venues have been having a rough time because they can't have people in their venue. It's on unsafe a lot of the time, be smart, everybody. Besides just covering your mouth, try to eat healthy, and
take vitamins and we're gonna play shows later. Don't get out. Don't go hang out with your friends. And anyway, it's been a long time since we played our first show at Kick Butt. A long time ago. The elected officials really have a lot of love for Kick Butt and Daniel and everybody.
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, Daniel. We'll see you. Hopefully, whenever it's safe and all that. We'll see you on the internet.
And let's do this again, everybody, right? We want to do this again. We want to keep playing. All right. Have fun out there. Stay safe, okay?
Bye-bye.
Are you giving me the finger? Giving me the finger. We're getting the one big middle finger. Hello. Hey. Hi. It's streaming. We are in your homes. We are in your phones. We are in your pockets. There's no getting away from you. Hello, everyone out there. It sure does feel pretty damn good to be here. I do got to say. Big shout out to Dissent Records, helping put this together to help save Kick Butt Coffee. That sounds so real. It's just like, good God. Are we there already? I thought we'd have a few more time, but that is all right. If you can hear me, you like the rock and roll, you like the local scene, you like some karate, donate something to Kick Butt Coffee. They got some cool shit. I got a koozie. Ladies and gentlemen, we are Day Eater, straight out of Austin, Texas, and it feels pretty good. We're going to lay down some of that good old boogie woogie, and we got a lot of it. So if it's all right with you, and 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 you, we're gonna burn this mother down. Can you dig it, sucker? Gather round, for it's time to start thinking about tomorrow. Hear our sound, better relax, think of nothing, get deep into the muscles of your mind. Sing today. Now and then you are a deep bleeding vessel in the dark. Sing Dreamer now and then you can ascend. Dreamer now and then you are just helplessly getting the time that is letting you down. Sing today. The chaos that you see with your eyes is the chaos that you feel with your mind. Chaos that you see with your eyes is the chaos that you feel in your mind. I feel in your eyes. The chaos that you feel in your mind. The chaos that you feel with your eyes. The chaos that you feel in your mind. Outstretched mind. Outstretched mind. So I pick up my pieces, another get me back mine.
Oh, yeah, it feels good to have a woo. Oh, my God. I wanna flee the scene. I wanna ride the stream. I wanna fill up my mind like a river of time that's overflowing. I wanna see the dream. Breathe in and set me free. I wanna stare at the sand that it falls to my hand. I hear the sea. It's so deep that I think about my past. I wonder if I'm missing out. I wonder what I'm missing out. Is that all we had? I throw a blank when I look back. And when I woke up today, I can honestly say I never knew you. What do we have now? The awkward silence gets so loud. And when I wake up tomorrow, I know that everything will change. It's so tricky that I think about my dad. I wonder if I'm missing out. I wonder what I'm missing out. Comes to my mind in endless time, falling down the from the back. I'm never coming home. I wanna flee the scene. I wanna ride the stream. I wanna spill out my mind like a river of time that's overflowing. Whatever happens next, I'm at peace, got no regrets. Because waking up is plenty enough to be satisfied. It's under these that I think about my past. I wonder if I'm missing out. I wonder what I'm missing. Don't fill my mind. In this time, falling down below. Red light, they ride. I won't drink your poison from the back. I'm never coming, never coming home, never coming home. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're tuning in, please stay here and donate. Donate to help save Kick Butt Coffee. That's what we're trying to do tonight.
Tonight's beer is brought to you by Kick Butt Coffee. It doesn't matter what it is, because it's still cold thanks to this Kick Butt Coffee koozie. Oh, baby, good gravy. Tired of living in the machine. Give yourself to the sky. And when the wall gave in, you'll have to kiss yourself goodbye. For nothing just to keep yourself there. Nothing left to do. You look around, what do you say? And it's and green apathy. And we're all better now. And put on the new flash and let the world know we're all better now. There's no time to recast. Stand up and tell them that we're all so better now. And when you got no clue, no telling what they'll do, we're feeling better and it's all because of you. And now you know you are the disease. See it in your eyes. Believe in the illusion, but don't fight that confusion until you feel it come alive. But the lifeline you need, the will to survive. But it's determination, the end of your frustration, until you finally start to rise. And we're all better now. Put on the new dress and
when you got no clue, no telling what to do. What feeling better than it's all because of you. All better now. We're on the new play. All better now. So tell me we're all so better now. And when we got no clue, no telling what to do, what feeling better, it's all because of you.
Yeah. Give it up to the best sound guy in Austin.
Ernie!
Holding it down, raising it up, and waxing it all together. His name was Vernie Malmuda.
I'm in the witness protection program. Don't be saying this. My name's Harold.
You got me walking on water, and the don't feel right. Spend the night away, I can hear them say you got a whole nother reason tonight.
I said, can you hear me? Calling out to you. Oh, baby, baby, take game on you. Everything you do, everything I'm got to do. Where are you going? What you trying to say? You came alive and you flew away. Well, tell me, darling, what you trying to do? Can't you see I'm in love with you?
I'm in love with you, big butt.
I said, can you feel me? Reaching out to you. Oh, baby, baby, got shame on you. Everything you do, and if you don't tell the truth. Where are you going? What you trying to say? You came alive and you flew away. Well, tell me, darling, what you trying to do? Oh, can't you see I'm in love with you? Yeah.
Baby, do you love me? The way you say you do, yeah. Oh, you tell me so, but I don't know, yeah, the way it sounds untrue. But I can
Where are you going? What you trying to say? You came alive and you flew away. Well, tell me, darling, what you trying to do? Or can't you see I'm in love? Love. it's about time I got this sweaty. This is a little ditty about Jack and Diane. Two star-crossed lovers choking on the chili dogs that they're sucking down.
Sweet brand chili dogs?
Song called Sweeter.
Did you ever have to blow your mind to feel the air you breathe? Take a step back, relax yourself to be free. It's all you need. I wait till night time just to see your reflection cutting down and down from the sky. I need the sunshine breathing, your light is bleeding through the river in the night. Electric sunshine sets you free from that way. Oh, what you find time to set you free this way. Ha 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 ha! Well, did you ever have to stop completely? They're coming at you from the sky. I want you to reach me, try to beseech me, sweeter when we go. Electric sunshine sets you free on its way. Oh, but you find time to set you free on its way. What have they done to her? I feel her falling down. Look at the way that they treat her, but the body stays in the ground. Cover with knobs in the back of her eye, they know she'll always love. What have they done to sweet her? I feel her falling down. Look at the way that they treat her. Better body straight through the ground. They cover with nothing. The back of her eye, they want you always love you. What have they done to sweet her? What have they done to sweet her? Let your love be heavier than the stone. Let your love be heavier than the stone. Look outside the garden at the things that you have grown. Let your love be heavier than the stone. Let your love be heavier than the stone. Let your love be heavier than the stone. Look outside the garden at the things that you have grown. Let your love be heavier than the stone. Look outside the garden at the things that you have grown. Look outside the garden at the things that you have grown. Look outside the garden at the things that you have grown.
Thank you so much for sticking around and hanging out. We're going to dedicate this next song. This next song's to Nick by Trowski. Did I say that right?
It's not his name, so you can say it wrong.
His name is whatever he wants to be called.
Hey, you got me, that's fair.
I got him! Just kidding. We don't get anybody here a day either. Hey! Did you in my soul? And every move she makes puts her closer in control. She takes a ride up and down the mile elevator, makes you come around to her sooner or later. Indigo child, I've got to see more of you. You can find her dancing in the light of the moon. Headed back underground before the wave don't come soon. But when she's closer to you, you're still gonna see her. Can't do nothing wrong, but that you won't believe her. Indigo child, I've got to see more of you. So tell me, little darling, can this be right? You'll make me sit and dream and think of you all night. But when the time comes, hope it change their mind and open up their eyes.
Open up their eyes.
Sit back and relax, put a fire out in your eyes. Won't you turn around, take off that sleek disguise. She moves through the night with the light of her soul. Travels through the stars, knowing that your love is possible. Oh, indigo child, I've got to see more of you. So you say, through the lights and the water inside my soul. And every move she makes puts her closer in control. Takes a ride up and down the line elevator, makes you come around to her sooner or later. Indigo child, I've got to see more of you. Indigo child, I've got to see more of you. Indigo child, I've got to see more of you.
colleagues stand before me. Crumbling to ash beside the Dead Sea. I know it's all just an illusion. Fueled by a self-induced delusion. Oh, let it take me down. Erupts a twisted vision of shambling pawns that lack decision. I see a figure wreathed in fire. His worshippers burn with desire. They all more than humanity. Yeah. What is this kind of tortured souls and all these empathy? They terrorize me as I breathe. And every time I close my eyes, they're staring back at me. It's time I listen to myself and break from anxiety. You see the lightning racing around in the sky. Oh yeah! And it's rising high. And you feel those beats crashing down onto the sea. Oh yeah! The heat is here and people to me. I got around at night. What's become of me? Confused on whether I should set my melody. My question fell apart and echo all around. The red ball got to claim your mortal crown. Yeah. Charging through the sea foam, flaming out of the sand. Oh yeah! Destruction flame and king final stand. I bodies made of the coastline. The people are now ready. Oh yeah, what does it mean? Now the end is here. Atop a mountain side, what become of thee? Confused on whether I should stand or flee. My quest keeps ever forth and echo around. The flame red full comes to claim your mortal ground. Yeah.
Thanks, y'all. This is really fun. This is our first time together since
the before time.
1983 when we toured for Iron Maiden. And they kicked us off because we were better.
See, now you can actually say in the before time. For real.
His am's on fire. How about yours?
No, Jesse, it's not that kind.
Searching for the perfect what your mind begins to go upset. Seeing things that can't be happening tomorrow. And so try to surrender now. Stop avoiding the thoughts of love and joy tomorrow. We'll come together, all together. I let it all the lonely people. Watch them as they throw away their dead. A little bit closer now, baby. Anytime ever side and I wanna take up your mind. Take up your mind. Freedom of thought becomes so clear. You make the daylight disappear. You won't have to live it tomorrow. Want you to cast your heart out to the void, surrender now. Stop avoiding the thoughts of love and joy tomorrow. Together, together.
tonight they throw away their jam. I'm a little bit closer now, baby. Can you tell me for certain are you one of them? Who make up your mind? Make up your mind. Make up your mind.
Donate your money to Kick Butt Coffee. You feel the compulsive need to donate to save Kick Butt Coffee. You will regret for the rest of your life not donating to Kick Butt Coffee. Well, life is change. Change is to know. Knowing is love. Ask yourself, make up your mind. 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 Hey, thanks, y'all. I hope y'all are enjoying yourselves out there. Is it possible I can get a beer? We got a couple more, and I'm just so dry. Can I get a bucket head? You got a bucket head out there? I'll take one. Just one. Or like
Only if you could play a Buckethead song.
He's gonna show up at 1:30.
What's up now?
While we wait for our drinks,
That was a guitar player.
it's a good thing to talk about Dissent Records and what they're doing. They put this stream on, along with Kick Butt, put this all together to help save Kick Butt. You can follow links, follow the what people are saying, and go and donate something. Do something. You're not gonna look back on doing something and go like, dang,
Damn, I wish I didn't do that.
I wish I had not been a part of any of that. Like, come on.
True. Real Austin band testimonial. Kick Butt Coffee is one of the best places to fucking throw down in Austin. There was always parking. There is always parking. It always sounds great. Beers are cold. Where else?
Ernie is the best sound man in Austin. And that's actually a really great thing about playing
Ernie,
there.
if you don't know, is also running lights at the same time. And the stream.
He's running the stream.
Holy shit.
He's running the lights. He's running the sound. Ernie is running the show.
Can we just just in the chat, just someone link whatever, however you can send
And I'm on
money
2
to
hours.
Ernie.
And I'm on 2 hours sleep.
2 hours of sleep.
Hey man, go take
That
a nap.
seems about right.
I think we got this.
No,
Take it-
no, I can still tear all this shit down long after you guys finish it.
Love it.
That's a
I
sad
love you
story.
guys, man. I miss you all, man.
Man, I miss
I
you.
really did, man. It feels really good to be out here and feeling some real sound pressure. You know, like
We
a-
pushing air
Yeah.
here.
We got a couple more for you guys out there, so I hope you're enjoying it. Grab yourself another drink. I know I just did. And in the spirit of playing long ones, we're going to play another fucking long one. I'm ready. Alone in the night by the garden, he waits, silhouette in the silver moonlight. Waiting for true love that casts away spells, that make room for virtue and lies. He called out to her like a song in the night. The answer is met with despair. For alone in the night by the garden, he waits for a true love that's no longer there. Hazlo de amor, desalojando el corazón, dejando de alma, creciendo la vida eterna. Top of the steps sits a maiden unsure, a kiss from her lover divine. Her answers to questions too hard to define, that go gathering out of her mind. Intuition takes flight, her heart concealed in stone. She knows now what she has to do. At the top of the stairs sits a maiden, not sure she won't give her loving to. And Hazlo de amor, desarrollando el corazón, dejando de alma, creciendo la vida eterna.
there for a night when the sun beats the dawn. Our two lovers with tears in their eyes. A heartache that's hurt
Without saying a word,
echoes inside of their minds. The candle burns dim like a light in the sky. A feeling so pure and so true. At the hour of the night, the sun meets the dawn. Will your lover be waiting for you? Pasión y amor, desarrollando el corazón, dejando el alma, desciendo la vida eterna. Por amor de la creación, el que adorar, que llama a la deseo. Make sure you're ready to explode inside your mind. Saints gonna elevate you to another realm of thought. Just fancy feelings of love from me and you. Baby, just know that you think color of every that shine through on you. Oh, he's got no eyes. He's got no legs.
He cannot speak.
Well, he's the man of he cannot see love. Make sure you're ready to explore inside your mind. Never Jason's gonna elevate you another level of thought. I got those feelings of love from the essence of everything that I shine through on you. Oh, he's got no eyes. He's got no legs.
He cannot speak.
He's got no
He's
He's an actor.
He's an actor.
He's got no
He
eyes.
cannot see.
He's got no legs.
He cannot speak.
He's got no
Right from the scenes.
He's an actor. He's got no eyes.
He
He's got no legs.
cannot speak.
He's got no
Right from the
He's
scenes.
an actor.
He's an actor.
He cannot see.
He's got no eyes. He cannot speak. Right from the scenes.
Woo!
Donate to Kickbutt, donate to Kickbutt, we love you. Like, donate to Kickbutt, donate to Kickbutt, we love you.
And if you've somehow managed to stick around this long, go ahead and just give the old band a healthy like on Facebook, Instagram, whatever. We're taking it. We're definitely not giving it away.
How much time do we have to play?
Well, you're the last band, so
You're the last band.
you're.
So
No, wait. No, let me rephrase that. You're the headlining act tonight, so you take it as long as you want to take it. God damn it! We'll send a limousine service back to the hotel. They can come back in an hour. Pick you up. Or at least until my deodorant wears off. Okay, you know people are drunk when they're exposing their belly in the crowd. I'm filling in. Amanda, I know you can hear me, but
okay, we're done practicing and we're done. We're gonna take it seriously now.
Welcome to the rehearsals.
that don't sound good. There you go. Oh. Don't touch it.
Praise Allah.
Sponsor our band, the people who make fucking patch cables.
Lava. Fuck. Wait. Oh, okay, I'm ready. Well, if you knew the things I've done, oh, you my child, then you might never another one, or let your love run wild. Baby, hold on and wait for me. I'll bring you love and that's all they see. You bring me shelter and you make me red. Put out my brain, let me take you right back to the top.
If I speak in a foreign tongue, pay me no mind. You wouldn't understand it anyway. Let your love run wild. Hold on, wait for me. I'll give you love and that's so easy to see. You bring me shelter and you make it red. With all my brain, baby, take you right back to the top.
If I could only find the words to tell you those lies, I don't think it mattered anyway, 'cause your love is wild. Hold on, wait for me. I give you love and only you can see. You give me shelter, you make it rain. Try to my brain, let me take you right back to the take you right back. Let me take you right back to the top.
When I can't seem to get my head on straight, I got my
mind underground where the diamonds on me. Hey, hey, I'll be afraid. Just don't trust my sleepy brain. I got a picture of my dog hanging up on the wall. Oh, the boy's supposed to do except silly bucket out the fall. Hey, hey, I'll be afraid. Just don't trust my sleepy brain. I see the sun dropping out of the well, plunging down toward the gates of hell. We're all connected to a star in the sky. Forget your wings, let your mind fly. I put on my mind to one blood at a time. My whole day, not melody. Make the game, there's a cry. Whoa, hey, hey. I'll be free, just my sleepy brain. I see the sun dropping out of the well, plunging down toward the gates of hell. We're all connected to a star in the sky. Forget your wings, let your mind fly. Crystalline garden with a blanket of dew. We're all connected to a star in the sky. Go back to bed, the sun on the rise. The sun is on the rise. The sun's 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 on the rise.
And it brings us to the end of the program. I want to thank you all for being so lovely, for hanging out. On bass guitars, Christopher Noel Brockett. Holding it down on them see-through drums, Landry Jackson.
And don't you forget who the best one-handed guitarist is, Mr. Jesse Hernandez Lee.
Won't you please come back down? It's nothing later since you later every time you try to mess around. Come on, come down from that tree. Just your tears and me believing that your mind was playing trick over me. Look in your eyes, baby, you couldn't see. It's such an attraction, a ball in
won't you please come back down? It's nothing major, see you later every time you try to mess around. Just give it to me. I'm down from that tree. Get your teeth and they believe in that your mind is playing tricks over me. Certain attraction you're pulling to me. Everyone's waiting for what you would do. Now more attention to pay. Surrender to your soul and leave your body behind. I've only got to know what your unconscious mind. The unconscious mind. The unconscious mind. The unconscious mind. Surrender to your soul and leave your body behind. Yeah, I've only got to know what your unconscious mind. The unconscious mind. The unconscious mind. Unconscious mind.
Call your mother. She worries about you.
Donate to Kickbutt, donate to Kickbutt. We love you. Please donate.
Thank you, everyone, for coming out tonight. Let me see if I got my camera. I don't. There I am. I'm Ernie B. We are actually live. We're actually live tonight, and I don't know what camera I'm on. And I'd like to thank everyone who participated, all these bands that I know and love. And we haven't had anywhere to be in these last 6 months of the hell that we've all been going through. And I really appreciate everyone coming out and donating their talents to help keep this venue alive. And I look like an idiot with this. And but really, thank you everyone for tuning in, and I think we now the camera went whatever. Thank you for tuning in. That's all we have tonight. Thank you, anyone watching around the world or anywhere you may be. There's thousands and hundreds of thousands of clubs like this around the world that are in the same type of jeopardy, like losing. This is our not only our livelihood but our community. So when you come home to work, where do you go? You go to your club. You go and hang, and it's important. It really is important because if there's nowhere to hang, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? We're all in the entertainment service industry. Daniel, can you bring up the lights a little bit for me, please? Because I'm in the darkness. Not like the band. Oh, there you go. There. And thank you, everyone. Like that guy over there. Although his mask looks like he's trying to kill me. Looks like it's the Predator mask, right? Yeah, that's right. And thanks for all the bands played tonight. I got to pull them up because I don't remember anybody. Amanda, thank you for holding down the fort at home base. She's been doing all this. She's been switching on the restream. She's been doing all the switching from live to streaming to whatever. Oh God, who the hell played tonight? I'm scrolling back. Don't cut me off because I will thank everyone that played tonight. Only you could cut yourself off from the live feed. No, seriously, guys. Thanks. Oh my God, this is the first show. Did I just pass it? This is the first show, the first gig I've worked since March 16th. The Monday, it was the Tuesday before, they killed South by Southwest here in Austin, Texas. That's the biggest, the biggest time of the year for us. And, well, we've been dealing with it since. I'd like to thank Pocket Sounds, who started off the show at 2 p.m. I know he had a lot of technical difficulties, and I spent all last night with him trying to figure it out. We thought we had it down, but he kept logging back in. Mike from Pocket Sounds, brother, thank you. Thank you for doing what you did. Cactus Flowers sent in a video. They had a great video. Damn, you throw me off there. The Bowleys sent part 1 video and part 2 video. And anyone that has been watching all night, I accidentally left it on loop. And and by the time I played the part 2 video, I was like, man, I was hearing it on my phone playing, and I'm like, what's so going on? And I was talking with Thomas Goring, the owner of Kickbutt Coffee. Let's hear it for Thomas Goring, everybody. Or we could do a Monty Python. I was talking with him, and in the background, I could hear the phone. The Bowleys were still playing. I was like, it wasn't until Amanda. I think I heard that song already. I was like, oh shit, I left it on loop. My bad, but whatever. So thanks to the Bowleys, Jordan Moser did some classical guitar playing. I'll have to go back and listen to him because I was busy over here, but it looked like he had a nice clean video playing, and we actually had him on backup to replay again in case something went really bad. But thanks to him too. Burn Ban, oh my God, Burn Ban. See, this is the reason Burn Ban. Restream, I know you're listening, but Restream has issues with iPhone 10s or higher with the video. And I'm like, are you shitting me? Really? You know, wake up the technical guys. It's like the whatever. But Burn Ban, I can't think of his name right now. William, yeah. God damn it. He looks so different now from when I first met him. And he found a way. I guess maybe he got another somebody else's phone. And we were about to roll some more goalies or something just to fill some time. But all of a sudden, boom, he popped up. We went live. Boom. There he was. And so thanks, Will, for contributing also. And hit my home button here. How did he say this? Will, by the way, was representing Burn Band. Burn Band Alive. The band. Burn Band Alive. Burn Band Alive. The band. How do you say that? Shafux? Shafux. They streamed in live. And I was watching them. They were jamming. I couldn't hear them because I got my monitor over here, and they were jamming. Shafux. Thanks, Shafux, for what the fuck you did. It looked really good. It really did. I was watching you guys play on my monitor. I couldn't hear it because I was setting up shit over here, but it looked like you guys were throwing down. So thank you for that. What? Will you shut the fuck up? I'm trying to do a thing over here, man. We'd like to thank Naga Brujo. They just released an album? Naha Brujo. Well, yeah, every first band should be, that's their name. No, it should be like the first time you release the album, like Volume 4. and then you get people curious. I like these guys, and they keep searching for like, I can't find their shit, man. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, we'd like to thank Naha Brujo. Oh my God, they kicked ass. I was like, that was the first band. That was the first band I fucking mic'd up in 6 months. Oh my God, it was like, holy shit, you know. I mean, whatever. Okay, I'm rambling on. Never mind. Anyway, after that, we went back to the live feed. Western Threads. They streamed in. On Amanda's feed over there, and of course, I didn't get to see that because I was setting up for. Dream Reamer. Dream Reamer. Please don't shove that up my ass. No, I mean, I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. No, Dream Reamer. Oh my God, they threw the fuck down. Are they here? They're gone. Okay. No. They really did very, very, very. They've been. I think that was the third time I've ever mixed them. Son of a bitch, they got their shit down. And I was telling the guys in the band, they finished the song and they went into this blues like tied to the whipping post at the end. I was like, I needed that. I really needed that. Like, fuck yeah, I almost like knocked over my whole table. Like, fuck this shit. But I didn't. Okay. After Dream Reaver, Otis Wilkins was on video. I'd like to thank him for contributing to this cause. For Kick Butt. Oh my God. After Otis, we had the Dead Coats. And Lauren is still here. Hey, Lauren, grab that microphone over there. We got Lauren here of the Dead Coats. No, hold on.
Right here.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, what's up?
Lauren, I'd like to thank you and your band for participating in this mayhem and God, that's like I'm so out of practice. It's like, how did you feel today?
I felt good until there's always technical difficulties, but I helped book all the bands for this, and it was very beautiful that we've been able to raise I think $3,000 for Kickbutt. Yeah, man, just told me, and I don't know, it's definitely like really, I don't know, heartwarming to have like your home, you know, have people actually give money to and like be able to like support it the way that I feel like Kickbutt has supported us our whole career here in Austin.
This is our home, man. And I love working here. I'm looking this way because the camera's over here. I love working here because I get to work with people like myself and like Jesse Lee back there, the best one-handed guitar player on the planet. God, don't do that, man. God damn it.
One of the craziest
No, he's shoving his own. He's shoving his own stub down his mouth.
We've all made bets about if he can shove it up his own ass or not. But
Well, no.
I'm sorry.
We agreed with YouTube that this is a kid-friendly broadcast, okay? But no, man, you guys are the best. I mean, it's not only like you guys give me work because I'm doing this. I love you guys, man, and you guys keep coming back, and all y'all, man. I guess it's just you and Jesse. They're left here, but you make this place what it is.
We booked the homies like for like playing in here, you know, like if Ethan didn't get, you know, wrangled by a dog and his hand was functioning, we would have had the Bowies here too, but you know.
That's when you turn around and say, "Hey, are you in this band or what?" I did that to a bass player, the band I was in. We were going to have rehearsal, and I'm driving to rehearsal. He gives me a call. "Hey, man, I can't make it tonight." "What's wrong?" "Oh, my wife just went into labor." I'm like, "Are you in this band or what?" And he was all like,
I need to know that you're committed.
"Yeah." And he was all like, "Well, I guess, but I might be a little late." And I was like, "Dude, I'm just fucking with you, man. Just go." Oh man, it was hilarious. Oh, see, okay. Amanda had just texted me. She can't hear you.
You didn't need to hear me anyways.
No, it's just
unfortunate.
because when you sing, you're like fucking loud as shit. But you talk like you're a librarian.
I'm awkward, you know? It's like everyone has this idea of me as being like this super like dominant and like serious person. And I'm like very much an awkward and like I don't know.
Well, no.
quiet
We're talking
person.
about like when you're singing, you're very. I'm gonna look at the camera. So like we're on CNN because you're a very powerful singer. I mean, very loud. But in between songs, like you know, and it's like, and like what? And then everybody goes off like, you know, and that's just the way it is, and it's live, you know. But then when you come back, because I don't dare turn up your microphone because I know I work with you enough. Because if I do, and I turn around and somebody, "Hey, Ernie," I go, "What?" And then, shit, you know. No, so I leave it where it's at.
I trust that honestly. I know I'm loud. Like I kind of annoy myself, but then there's no stopping it. That's how you hit the notes you need to hit and all that jazz. But I'm like Josh and Joe, like take it over. Like I don't want to talk. Just do all the talking for me.
But you don't cup the mic. That's a good thing because with the sound pressure as loud as you sing, if you were to do this shit and do the same thing at that volume, see what was hitting? Did you hear that? And I'm not even singing loud, and it already sounds like shit. See, and I have to deal with that sometimes.
Well, if you can't really scream, and then you cup the mic, that's how you scream. But if you can really scream and really do what you need to do, like you don't have to cup it.
Well, you know what happens though, from an engineer's point of view, is when you do that, the monitor starts to feedback, so they turn you down. So they hit it harder, and thinking it's gonna make it better, but no, don't do that. Because God damn it.
The goal is to make Ernie's life as easy as possible.
Well, no. I mean, I'll deal with it.
It's my goal.
You guys, please. It's a pleasure. It's always a pleasure to work with you, Jesse. So the entire Day Eater, the entire band left Jesse to tear down all the shit.
One-handed tear down over here.
It's a contract to him.
Here, take this over so I can take it.
Okay. We're gonna talk to Jesse from Day Eater, who just finished a fantastic set. The best one-handed guitar player on the planet.
I can only either drink my beer or talk into the mic.
Let's see here.
Oh, baby. Hey, so what's the deal with lampshades?
No,
You have a lamp. Why do you need shade?
Dun, dun, dun. So,
Ernie, thank you. It's been great.
I'm gonna,
It was great. It is great. It will continue to be great.
you're great.
Thanks.
And so, in this new normal that we're in,
This NWM.
what's been going on in the world of Jesse Lee?
When we started on lockdown, I was playing a lot of guitar. I was like, oh, I need to keep up the chops because we're going to be back and we're going to play and everything's going to be great. I started doing that, and then I had a birthday recently. I turned 31, and I bought a snake. So now I'm keeping a pet snake at home.
An actual snake.
Actually, he's a little corn snake. His name is Colonel Zappa Cornflake. And
Okay, I think Frank Zappa would actually approve of that.
bro,
Colonel Zappa Cornflake.
the corn snake.
Moon Unit is like going, damn, that was.
The last show I saw before quarantine went down and shut everything down, Chris and I went to go see Dweezil Zappa at the Paramount.
I missed that. Oh God, I saw that shit and it was
so
like,
cool.
you know what? Fuck you, man. The interview's over.
Hey, good night, everybody.
No. Seriously, you guys, your band. When was the last time you guys rehearsed?
So we got together for the last 2 days, but before that we hadn't been together in, I want to say, month and a half. It was spotty at that. There was like some hopes of like some July gigs when back in March, and everything just got pushed back. So
Amanda says, tell Jesse to take his shirt off
I'm gonna put my shirt on. Thank you.
because it will make more money.
Every dollar you donate, I'll show a pubic hair. I got more taco meat than Prince.
Taco meat.
Arriba. Hey, but it's been great. Kick butt coffee. I love you.
Oh shit! The fog machine's still on.
Truly, an
These guys are trying to
Austin
turn
local
down
gem.
the fog machine's still going on. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't turn it off. I'm sorry.
Hey, thanks, y'all. Y'all have a good night. It's good to unbutton my shirt in front of you.
Jesse, you rock, dude.
Ernie.
Always love working with you and Day Eater.
The real pleasure was having you run sound. That's like what we couldn't. We talked about it the whole way over here in the rehearsals leading up. Like, oh, Ernie's gonna run sound. Ernie's gonna run sound.
All right, let's stop beating each other off. But again, yeah, fuck. The thing is, though, is like we don't know. We really don't know when this is going to happen again. And it was this was so cool that we could at least do this. And thank you, everyone watching that donated and did your part. from what I hear, you guys shut up. I'm trying to do something over here. I think we actually made some money tonight, and thank you all. Thank you all. This is our livelihood here, and this is our home, and they're all standing behind me like, will you shut up already? So, okay. Thanks. No, I ain't taking it off. They asked Jesse to take it off, and they were offering $1,000, but Jesse said no. So, yeah, it's all on Jesse. So, just kidding. Just kidding. Thank you, Amanda. Get me out of here. Good night, y'all. Thanks everyone for watching. And let's hear one last scream from Kick Butt Live. I'll do it for 40.